6 points too.
Just as we do every Thanksgiving Day, the kick is off, and here we go from Detroit. Here's DeAndre Carter with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And leading them out to the #1 overall pick in this year's draft out of USC, a player with immense promise, Caleb Williams.
Caleb was one of the most hyped prospects ever out of college football, and I'm not speaking out of turn or any hyperbole there. That's why he was the #1 pick. And you put on his highlight reel, Kate, you could put that highlight reel against anybody the last 50 years. The way that he creates and extends plays, the ways that he can run and still sling it totally off platform and off balance all over the field. He also does it with a flair and eccentricity that is unique and really not common coming into the league as well. A superstar in the making. I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
He's trying to go deep again. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Williams set to pass. He's loaded another one up. That's complete inside the 35. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Johnson will score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. Khalif Raymond to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. And leading them out in his 9th NFL season, they experienced a real resurgence last year. It's Jared Goff.
The biggest mistake he could make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if there's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise and the patience here to run the opening script they planned for all week long. Play your game and not let the circumstances dictate and force your hand early. Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Goff on 3rd. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
It's exactly how you draw it up defensively. A 3 and out and a sack on top of it. Create that negative play. Create a little doubt in that quarterback's mind. And offensively, well, that's the worst way to start it. No rhythm, no tempo, and now you give the ball right back to the opponent.
And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. Very good return as he picks up 20. And it's going to be Bears football. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
It's Johnson on second down. They're across the 40. Nice run here. And finally stopped at the 34. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. On the ground again with Johnson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Johnson again. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down. I'll try Johnson again. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on 3rd down. Johnson, and this time they won't surrender anything. They wrap him up at the line. No gain, maybe just a couple of inches on the run. That brings up 4th and goal. They'll run it with Swift, and he's in for the touchdown. The Bears pull out in front further, 13-zip. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Here's Raymond on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Goff setting to throw. Complete to Raymond. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play. Keep driving that defense backwards.
First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the 36-yard line.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Running it with David Montgomery. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. From the gun, Goff. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They go play action with Goff. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is in! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. We're 1 quarter closer to some turkey as we reach the end of one on Thanksgiving. It's a 2-score game early. We're back to Ford Field right after this.